Megan had always been a fan of the strange and surreal, but nothing could have prepared her for the absolute chaos her life would become after attending Of the Trees concert. It was supposed to be just another wild night of music, lights, and a little too much acid. Instead, it became the night she started lactating tree sap. The show was at some grungy, otherworldly warehouse downtown. The air reeked of patchouli and fog machines, and the crowd looked like an intergalactic council of ravers. Megan, riding a wave of 2 tabs of acid, felt like she had been swallowed whole by an alien rainforest. When Of the Trees took the stage, the visuals turned insane. Giant, pixelated redwoods swayed behind him while he mixed hypnotic beats that sounded like a squirrel and a synthesizer had a baby. Megan was entranced. The lights flickered, his music pulsed, and she swore she saw the DJ sprouting bark from his arms. As Megan stared at him, something shifted. A warm, tingling sensation took hold of her chest. She thought maybe it was the acid, or maybe the ambient bass vibrating every cell in her body. But no. When she glanced down, 2 damp spots slowly spread across her chest. Sticky, sweet, golden, sap. Megan was lactating tree sap. "What in the eucalyptus-fueled acid trip is happening to me?" she cried. She licked her finger. Yep, maple freaking syrup-level sap. The flow got heavier. Thick amber sap oozed through her shirt and dripped onto the floor, sending ravers slipping and sliding like a syrup-soaked rave edition of Wipeout. "I need a leaf," Megan screamed. "Or a bucket, or a lumberjack, I don't know." Suddenly, Of the Trees locked eyes with her. His voice boomed, not through a microphone, but telepathically. "You've been chosen, Megan. The forest has called you." "What the actual hell, dude?" Megan yelled, clutching her sticky chest. "Shh!" he cooed, still mixing beats like nothing was happening. "Let it flow. You're the vessel of the grove now. Accept your destiny. Embrace the syrup." The acid peaked. The warehouse melted into a swirling forest. The speakers turned into giant mushrooms, and the crowd became trees, swaying with branches instead of arms. Megan tried to run, but her feet rooted to the floor. Leaves sprouted from her arms. The sap flowed faster, pooling around her like a sticky golden moat. Of the Trees floated down, now fully bark-covered, his eyes glowing green. He placed a hand on her shoulder. "You are the mother tree now, Megan. Through your sap, the forest will thrive." And just like that, the bass dropped. When Megan woke up, she was in her bed. No rave, no DJ, no forest, but her chest still felt sticky. A note was taped to her nightstand. "Thanks for the sap. You're a legend. Of the Trees." From that day forward, Megan embraced her role as the mother tree. She sold artisanal sap at farmers markets and became a TikTok sensation. People paid her thousands to lactate into their coffee. But every now and then, when the wind rustled just right, she swore she could hear Of the Tree's voice in the distance. "Let it flow, Megan, let it flow.